Hi, this is JB with Madwire Media here again with Jerry.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about conversion rate optimization, and we're going to take a look at the conversion funnel on a BigCommerce site, a custom designed site, and kind of go over the different things we have going on that site and give you some examples of things that we think will help you increase your conversions on your site. So once again, we're Madwire Media. Our website's madwirewebdesign.com, or you can Google search Madwire Media to find us. Feel free to look over our website or give us a call if you have any questions during or after the webinar. So the site we're going to look at today is beansociety.com, which is a custom BigCommerce store. And there's a lot of great marketing pieces built into this store. And we're going to kind of go through the conversion funnel, which is starting from the home page, moving into the category, then the product, then the cart, then the checkout page. And then look at some of the other things that help increase your conversions as well throughout your site. So let's take a look at this store and kind of walk through some of the things right here on the home page. Jerry, what do you think here is helping us to capture as many conversions and lower our bounce rate as much as possible?
You know, like we said before, JB, in previous webinars, it starts off with the color palette and the use of your call to action colors. So I want to first off start there. You see we went with the red with regards to our buttons and our call to actions to really highlight the areas that we want to funnel the traffic through. We also went with a simplified easy brand search feature here to help get the client to 2 clicks to checkout, which is key. You always want to be running some type of savings on your home page or on your targeted landing page that you're driving your traffic to. So you see that's our first slide, immediate slide that we want to run to. Another cool feature that we implemented is this instant coupon here, where you can instantly receive a coupon in your inbox to offer additional savings to clients, and it's a great way to build out an email database so that you can remarket to them as well. Videos here, another way to get to the savings center. So you see there's multiple options here just to recap savings. If we scroll down on the page, you'll see keyword rich content, our top seller platform that scrolls across here. That's very useful for us as well, and a lot of content through a keyword rich blog platform. Our branding, more additional SEO content on the bottom, and of course your trust badges. So this page is designed and built to not only funnel traffic but bring awareness to your savings center and overall credibility and trust that you're trying to navigate. You also have these 3 sliders here as well.
Yeah, so and these rotate through automatically as well when the page first loads. So you have top sellers, and then Savings Center, and then $100 gift card giveaway. So those are the 3 slides. But let's look at some of the small details here that are important. You can see right across the top here there's some trust information. So you got lowest prices online, free shipping, quick delivery, 100% safe and secure. Those are things that shoppers want to see when they visit a page. Also, a phone number is huge for trust, and that'll help increase your conversions. Typically on many sites 50% of the orders are captured over the phone, and so to have your phone readily available and a live chat option as well are important. Make sure if you have a live chat you're manning it, of course. If you're not going to be able to man it, it's better just not to have that. Stick with the phone number. Buying gift cards is something that's huge, not only in retail stores but also on e-commerce stores, so having an option to do that is important. And then showing the cart information up in the header is good as well. So scrolling down the page, Jerry alluded to the slider here, which is showcasing the top sellers as well. And then these links here I think are nice as well. It kind of gets people where they want to go pretty fast. So top espresso machine searches, these are all SEO targeted links which take you into a specific search page within the store. So if you click on that, it takes it to that search page. So this is the search results for that keyword, and there's your products. So very, very easy, very simple. So going back to the home page here, let's take a look at the first category page and kind of talk about that a little bit. And that is the espresso machine category page. So Jerry, what's going on this page that's helping them?
Well, as we did comparison of the market research on what other competitors were doing, we come to the determination there's a couple key things that we needed to highlight immediately, which we love doing. You got a nice product rotation, the Gaga Platinum Vision. You see, you immediately save $500. It's in your face with the price match guarantee. Once again, we're highlighting the savings center. You also see no sales tax, free shipping. So these things that you're getting on this page, it has immediate call to actions. You know what you're going to get. The traffic's highly targeted, so because we're targeting espresso machines for this particular landing page. So It's going to help increase conversions and really narrow the conversion funnel to get the client to make a better buying decision.
Yeah, and so you can click, like if you click on this price match guarantee, has some additional information here. It's good to have a video in here as well, which Bean Society is adding here shortly, which will have a video, which just alludes to this point. Price match guarantee. All these banners across the top help build trust. The Why Buy From Us video, when you click that.
Bean Society, the online authority in espresso machines and coffee makers.
And then the way the products are just laid out in general, it's real clear and easy to see the product pictures, the name, the price, the ratings. You can easily compare the two by clicking these two buttons here and hitting the compare button down here. There's SEO content down here in the footer as well. So it's just a nice, easy to use category page, and you can see you can drill down the searches here. So if you want to look at just the semi-automatics, it'll give you just the semi-automatics. And then there's additional searches over here, the top sellers for just this category. So you have the Gaja espresso color red, that's a top search. And so these are popular searches based on analytics that you can take a look at and see what searches are being done the most, and then put these links in the sidebar for this specific category, as well as the top selling brands in this particular category and the popular searches in this particular category. So those are all good things for increasing conversion rates. Let's take a look at the product page now. So if I were to click on, one of these products, it would take me to the cart page, and so, or the product page, I'm sorry. So if I click on one of these, let's click on this one. It takes us to the product page, and product page has a number of cool things going for it here as well. You can see right out of the gate, it's pretty clear and easy to follow. What are some of the key points on this page, Jerry?
Once again, you see consistent messaging, which is key. You have the Why Buy From Us play video in the details section of the product listing, which is important. You continue to see the price match guarantee option here next to the price. So you see a consistent messaging. You got the reviews here. eCommerce is unbelievable with how you can present your products, not only at category level and homepage level, but actually at the product level. You see a lot of details in the product description, so a lot of rich content. You're going to want to make sure that you populate that with accurate, unique content so that you're not getting dinged by Google Panda. That's important. People do read this stuff. You want to make sure that your spelling's correct, because people do pay attention to that as they're reading. If you have product videos like you see here, you want to go ahead and highlight that. It's definitely going to help increase conversions for you. We've implemented a cool little thing here, write a review, get an instant e-coupon, which is pretty neat. We also have something at checkout. Once you purchase, you get a nice little e-coupon after you make the purchase to get reviews. So that's something else that's pretty cool. And then just this box that stands alone on its own. So it's kind of out here. It's separated from the product representation so that you can see the add to cart option. And this, as you add options, if this was a product we were giving away free gifts, you would see this box expand. And of course, we have a nice little tagline for Spill the Beans to kind of make it fun, where you can do some social sharing with it as well. What do you think, JB?
Yeah, no, it looks great. And you can always see more images as well, by clicking on that button there. You can see additional large product photos right there very easily. One thing that's nice on this page, where we're always looking for ways to increase conversions, and everything counts. And so you can see this little box right here. We've formatted that with CSS so that when you scroll down, you can see it gets to the top of the page, and then it doesn't scroll out of the page. So as I scroll down, it stays right there, so you can always see that add to cart button. So if I'm on a long product description like this one, it will scroll down right down the page, and when I'm convinced that I'm sold, I can easily just click add to cart. I don't have to scroll back up the page. So it's the little things like that, if you're always looking at analytics and making those changes, that will help you capture more conversions. So if you can drive a certain amount of traffic to your website, and maybe you're spending $1,000 to get 10 sales, if you can increase your conversion by just a small percentage, you can spend the same amount of money driving that traffic, but instead of getting 10 sales for that budget, now you're getting 20, because you just increase your conversion rate quite a bit. So that's why conversion rate optimization is so important. Let's take a look at the cart page now. So if you were to click on add to cart, it would take you to the cart page, which is right here, and you can see that this is a custom BigCommerce cart. It has the same basic functionality as BigCommerce, but it's customized in terms of the design and the call to actions and the trust badges on here to just make that extra effort to capture the conversion. So you want to walk through this page, Jerry?
Yeah, you bet, JB. What you see here once again is consistent messaging. What we focused on here, since they're getting closer to the bottom of the conversion funnel, We still include the video. We add the Geo Trust logo here. Of course, the phone number, because this is the area or a point in time that may push someone over the fence to actually make that phone call. Just go ahead and remind them of why they should do business with us right here, which makes sense. And then, of course, our colors for our call to actions remain consistent as well. So it's constant themed. It's highly targeted. You can enter in your nice coupon codes or your gift certificates for people that you may have sent a gift card to or something like that. They can go ahead and enter it in here, which is really nice. It's simple. You see the prices are highlighted, so everything's right in front, and the person knows exactly what they're going to pay when they check out. There's no confusion. Another thing I like to highlight is free shipping. So you don't see estimate free shipping and tax. There is no tax. There is no free shipping. So we've removed that. We've took that out because they don't need it, so it won't cause confusion. So it's really a simple checkout process. What do you think, JB?
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful cart page. And so this cart page leads into probably one of the most important pages of all on the website, which is the actual checkout page. So you go from cart to checkout. Checkout is when it needs to happen. It needs to be, there's no way out but checkout is our philosophy. So when you get to the checkout page, you want to make it limited to where they can go other than checkout. And so what we do on our cart page with this site is we've taken the header off. There's no header navigation. We've taken the footer off. There's no footer navigation. There's only one way out, and that's checkout. So we've made it very simple and easy to see the steps that are needed to follow here. And we've also included some of the same information that Jerry just talked about in the sidebar over here. One of the more important ones is the phone number, especially on this page. If they have a question or a problem, you want them to be able to easily see where they can call you and contact you so you don't lose that order. Also, you can include the credit card badges over here. There's that last-ditch effort up here for an instant coupon if they're a little bit concerned on price. But the steps here you can see are easily highlighted. The color palette here is nice. It's easy to follow. It has the same theme like Jerry's been talking about with these button colors and everything else. And so it's very, very clear on this page when you get here. There's little confusion, and therefore there's a low abandoned cart rate. So a lower abandoned cart rate is obviously going to equal more conversions, which is what we're after. So any comments on this page, Jerry, that I didn't cover?
No, you hit it, JB. I like one thing I just like to say. It's clear that you can see the steps that are to come, which is very important. You can also see the items in your cart. It says one item here, so you know exactly what you purchased. Of course, consistent branding. And then the overall steps is just clear like we just mentioned. But that's pretty much it, and you covered it. Other than this lower footer here, which is just consistently reminding them of who we are and what we can offer, which is important.
Absolutely. So just move right through the steps of checkout. Just that easy. Fill it out. 5 easy steps right there. So beyond that, so that's the main conversion funnel. So we went from the home page to the category page to the product page to the cart page to the checkout page. That's the most important piece of your conversion funnel that you want to optimize. Now let's look at some other things within the store that are important pieces to consider with your design and capturing as many conversions as possible with the traffic that you're driving there. So let's take a look at the brand section. Jerry, what do you think about this?
Yeah, when you look at the brand page or you're trying to highlight brands, major brands, you want to make sure that it looks clean and just beautiful and you're representing those brands in the right way. So what we've elected to do here on Bean Society is put the bigger boxes so that you can fit more in here, but it looks clean. You can get a real quick view of every brand as it stands alone in its own entity, which looks really good. You can also see the best brands over here prioritized, which is really nice on the left nav. But it's all about representation of the branding and the brands that you carry, so it looks really nice, and you see that you continually have the easy brand search available for you as well. Remember, it's all about 2 clicks to checkout, simplifying the process of navigation, whether it's a top nav functionality or a shop by brands over here, which can get you to your targeted brand that they're looking for, or a nice easy brand search functionality that we've built in here, which you can search by brand. You can click the category and then get down to what you're looking for, and then it goes to where it needs to go. So what do you think, JB?
Yeah, it looks great. So if I were to click on one of these brands like Gaja here, it would take you to a custom brand page. Now this takes a little extra work, but it's definitely beneficial to you. So you can see here that we have a custom banner on our individual brand pages. So if I were to go back and click on Bun, you can see there's a custom banner there. There's some SEO content here, and then you have all of the products. So go back, click on this again, custom banner, there's all the products for that particular brand. So it just gives it that extra feel of custom site and quality that is usually all you need for that extra effort to capture that 1 or 2 more % conversion rate improvements. So let's take a look at some other things here. So we have the Savings Center you can get to by clicking this button here. The Savings Center has basically all the best deals. It's the sales page. So you can see that, you know, those deal shoppers, you have 3 kind of people mostly visiting your site that are shoppers. You have the ones looking for the best deal, you have the ones looking for the highest quality or the highest rated, and you have those that are just looking for the top selling product, the most popular product, and so you want to cater to that. Savings Center is going to hit on those people looking for the best deal. And so you can see all the nice products there and the nice banner with the scissors up here. You know, it gives it the the feel of a coupon type atmosphere. You're really getting a savings. You can see that the previous price is crossed out on all of these. Some of them are product badged as well. So it's just a nice looking page. Any comments on that?
No, you hit it, JB, and that's great. Another thing that we always want to highlight once again is consistent messaging on every page. As you noticed as we was navigating through the pages, this remains constant and this remains constant. So we're always presenting sales opportunities to the client and reassuring them of what they're going to get when they purchase from us.
And you can see the header up here is updated now since we did add that product earlier into the cart. You know, it has one item now in the cart with the total and checkout. It's very easy and simple to follow there. So now let's take a look at the top sellers page. Top sellers is those looking for the most popular product. That caters to that market. So, and when we were on the home page, we talked about some of the banners there linking into this page. But so this is the top sellers. You can see that products have been entered into this category as top sellers. Typically, what kind of products do you want to put in here, Jerry?
If you're going to focus on your top sellers, you want to make sure that you have your products that want to have the most reviews. So you see that these products have reviews. You don't want to ideally put a product in here without reviews. If you do, you want to just go ahead and work on getting those reviews like you see here. You want to just make sure that that's updated, that you are getting reviews in there. Another thing, you want to focus on some of your products that you may have some little more profit margin with, because those are going to be the ones that actually help you recoup some of that revenue that you're looking for. So target your top sellers based on the profit margins of those products, put them in here, and then build out the review section of them. That's really going to help you be profitable.
Yeah, that's the best point, is you want your top sellers to include products that have the highest profit margin for you, because that traffic is going to be funneled into that page, and that'll help you to sell the products that you want to sell. So let's move on here. Gift cards are a good thing to offer. This site, we have a gift card giveaway going, and so which is cool because basically that helps us capture more email addresses and customer information so that we can email market and retarget market those customers. This is a giveaway where you can enter the giveaway by signing up and creating an account with the store, and out of that, one user will get a $100 gift card at the end of the month. So that's how that works. Let's take a look at the gift card page. BigCommerce has a nice gift card feature. This is exactly what it looks like. You can customize it to, look however you want. We've added a gift card over here on the right side, but typically it's just this form right here. And BigCommerce comes with standard gift card designs as well, which is nice. We've actually taken it a step further here if we hit this preview button, and we've customized that gift card as well. So it's just carrying that branding all the way through the site. Now this is a nice gift card that will be presented to whoever it's purchased for by email. They can then go to the store, enter this code right here, and take advantage of that gift card. There's also a Why Buy From Us page in the site, and typically these types of pages are down here under company info in the footer. Occasionally you'll have some links from up in the header as well, but on most e-commerce stores you'll have these types of links down here. So you have shipping information, easy returns, feedback, all these different pages which help build trust and confidence and increase your conversion rate. So what's the importance of the Why Buy From Us page, Jerry?
You see, we've elected to do a video on the Why Buy Us page so that people can understand who we are, and we can present our sales message in the way that we want it presented. So it's very important on any page, the shipping page, the Why Buy From Us page, any page that you're trying to highlight, your static pages that are helping in the buying decision process, that you have it look clean, beautiful, and consistent messaging throughout. So we elected to go video here because most people want to see video as opposed to reading. You also obviously want to have content on there so that you can get the SEO component and just the overall keywords or content in there for people who do love still to read. And you see on the right hand column, we once again implement consistent messaging of what they get. Everywhere and every page you see the consistent messaging and the consistent theme of what you will get. So at checkout, you're confident and you're sure of what you're going to get from us.
And your videos, they don't have to be long. You can see this one's only 54 seconds long. They just need to hit on the key points.
Bean Society, the online authority in espresso machines and coffee makers. We take pride in providing our customers the highest quality, service, and lowest prices. We have partnered with leading coffee and espresso machine manufacturers such as Gaja, Bunn, Hamilton Beach, and Seiko to ship products nationwide.
There's also an About Us page on the site, which does a couple things. Gives you some more content, so you can get some SEO content, and it just continually builds confidence in your store. And so we just basically, explain here, about the company, what the strengths of the company are, maybe a little bit of history in there as well. It's similar to the Why Buy From Us page in terms of you're hitting home on some of those facts as to what makes you better than your competitors. But you want to have a Why Buy or an About Us page and a Why Buy From Us page on your store, and put some content in there. Throw some pictures in there if you can, like this. It just looks so much more professional than having just a paragraph of block text. This is another page where you could include a video if you had it, but it's important to have this page, and you'll notice a lot of e-commerce stores are missing that. They skip that step. So if you have this on your site, you're going to increase your conversions. Also, easy returns is important to have on the page. It's just the simple things like that, right, Jerry?
Absolutely. You see that we've elected to go text here, obviously highlighting. Format your text in the right way as well. Don't just throw paragraphs in there. Make it easy to read. So someone can easily follow through. You see we've highlighted headers and it's bulletized. So structurally build your content the right way so that someone can read it. And try to cover everything that could possibly be asked. And make sure it's easy and it's simple. We put a nice little tagline in here. Have fun with it. Common sense, return policy, best in the industry. So it's all about branding and building trust, but also have fun with some taglines like we did here.
And if you are descriptive and you cover everything on these pages, it'll cut down on your phone time and those support type questions as well. People will be able to answer their own questions here and then move through the checkout process, which is the overall goal. Same thing here. It's the shipping information page. It's basically the same thing. Just try to cover all the different questions that might come up about shipping. Answer all those questions right there so that if somebody is thinking about buying something on your site and they have a question about shipping, they can go down, they can click on shipping information, and hopefully they can answer that question and it kicks them through the door. So I think we've basically covered all the key points on the on-site design and the importance of everything you need for your call to actions and to increase your conversion rate to the highest possible percentage point. Any final comments, Jerry?
No, you hit on it, JB. Just a reminder, phone number, consistent messaging, great call to action colors, easy search navigation, 2 clicks to checkout. Everything theme based all the way to the gift card and checkout page, and you'll be successful.
BigCommerce, it's one of the best e-commerce shopping carts on the market. That's why we love it. It's very customizable, as you can see by this beautiful store here. If you have questions about this webinar or increasing your conversion rate, give us a call. We're Madwire Media. We're partnered with BigCommerce. Our phone number is 888-872-3734. We'd love to do a free mock-up for you as well and show you how we think your design could be improved to increase your conversion rates. Just click this button right here and fill out the form. We'll be in contact with you on that. So if you have any questions, once again, give us a call. Thanks for joining today.